Okay, today we are talking about how to attract money fast, like really, really, really fast. How many of you interested in learning how to attract money fast? Quickly give me a yes in the chat window. I'm going to open up my chat for all of you in Zoom. All of you type in fast. Type in fast in the chat window if you want to attract money fast. A lot of people think making money is difficult, but actually making money is super easy and you can make money very, very fast in life. And I'll tell you a few steps that you can do today. But before that, those of you who are meeting me live on YouTube for the first time, my name is Mitesh Khatri. I and my wife Indu Khatri, we are law of attraction coaches. This is our national best-selling book, The Law of Attraction. Today we are talking about a principle of law of attraction that we can use to attract more and more money in your life, but not just make money, but make money fast. Are you ready for that? Raise your hand, say yes. Okay, so step number one, whenever you are thinking of making money, the first step is, write it down, everyone, relax. Always take a deep breath, everyone. Come on. And say the word relax. Always do this. Always do this. And then immediately after that, say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Whenever it comes to money, the frequency that will block your money energy is tension, worry. Everyone tell me, what are the negative feelings that you have about money right now, which you know are blocking your attraction for money? Give me those words, and I guarantee you, you will see words like discomfort, negativity like tension, worry, desperation. All these are what emotions, everyone? Show me your hands. Positive emotions or negative emotions? These are all low frequency, right? Negative emotions. That is why we don't attract money. So the first step, whenever you're thinking about money, whenever you want to make money and whenever you want to attract money, do this step one. As you know, I like to teach less, give you more practices immediately so you can get some results in your life. So step number one, take your hands like this. Every time you're thinking about money, what do? Take your deep breath like this and say, relax and relax. Just always relax when you're thinking about money. Money loves people who are relaxed. Money loves people who are comfortable. People who are uncomfortable, money doesn't come to them. People who are tensed, money doesn't come to them. Think about it. The richest people in the world, when they lose money, are they relaxed? Type in yes or no in the chat window. Whether you're watching me on YouTube Live or Zoom, type in yes or no in the chat window. Anybody who loses money, who is a rich person, a millionaire, billionaire, are they relaxed? Yes. Do you want to be a millionaire? Type in yes again. Will you feel relaxed when you're thinking about money? Then type in yes again. Okay, so once again, what will you do every time you think about money? Show me your hands again. Take a deep breath and say, relax. Okay, always relax your energy when it comes to money. Okay, that's step number one. Also do hope, no, with that. Like, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. It'll just calm your energy down. It'll just relax your energy down. Step number one. Step number two is very important. Start serving people for free. Everyone write this down. Start serving people for free. Now, what do you mean by this? Whatever is your strength, whatever your work is, wherever you can give people some service for which you want money, initially nobody will give you money. I'll tell you why. People don't pay money for work. Listen to me carefully here, okay? People don't pay money for work. People pay money for the person who's doing the work. Your credibility. Write this down, everyone. People don't pay money for work. People pay money for the credibility of the person who's doing the work. I'll give you a very simple example. How many of you are right now wearing some clothes? Raise your hands, please. All right, some people not raising hands in Zoom. What is going on? Come on, guys, are you wearing clothes or not? Of course you are, right? Okay. Now, whatever clothes you are wearing, there are two types of clothes in the world. Tell me in the chat window, what are those two types of clothes? Type in B for branded and type in NB for non-branded. Am I right? Type in B and NB, branded and non-branded, right? Now, if you buy a non-branded shirt from the factory outlet of, let's say, Louis Philippe or Van Heusen, where it's not a branded Van Heusen factory outlet, but it's a factory outlet of a company that makes shirts for Van Heusen, for an example, the same shirt they will sell you for literally 500 rupees or maybe 300 rupees. How many of you have heard about this? Type in yes in the chat window. If you've heard, in India, the same manufacturer who will manufacture the shirts for these companies will sell the same shirt in a particular factory just at dirt cheap rates. 300 rupees, same shirt, okay, same quality. But the moment they give the shirt to that Van Heusen brand, and there is a brand called Van Heusen, there is a brand called Louis Philippe, any brand, like especially brands like Armani, suddenly now the cost of that shirt multiplies by how many times? A 300 rupee shirt suddenly becomes how much? 3,000 rupees. How many of you agree with me? 3,000 rupees. And suddenly you're ready to pay how much more? Show me your hands. How much more? 300 into 3,000. How much is more? 10 times. But you know that extra 10 times that you're giving money, you're not giving for the product. You're giving for the credibility of the person who's giving you the product. Now, how many of you completely agree with this? Type in 100. That means you 100% agree with this. Right? People don't pay money for products. People pay money for the credibility of the person who gives you the product or the company who gives you the product. Similarly, people don't pay money to a person. People pay money to the person who has credibility to do that work for you. Is that clear, everyone? Now, the question you will ask me is, Mitesh, how do I build credibility? Everyone type in how. Quickly, come on. Type in how in the chat window. How do I build credibility? Building credibility is very easy. First, you have to understand what is the meaning of credibility. The meaning of credibility is simple. Everyone write down in the chat window, T-R-U-S-T. Trust. Trust. Come on, quickly write down trust. To build credibility with people means building trust with people. Is that making sense, everyone? Building trust with people. Now, how do you build trust? The best way to build trust is to start adding value in the beginning for free. That's it. Start serving people for free. Start serving people for free. Start serving people for free. Will people take your advantage because of this? Raise your hands. Yes or no? Oh, yes. A lot of people will take advantage. But doesn't matter. I'll tell you why. Initially, you'll have 5 people to help. Then you'll have 10 people to help. By the way, if you give your services for free, are there enough people out there in the world who are ready to receive your services for free? Raise your hands. Yes or no? Yeah, lots of people waiting to get your services free. Yes or no? Now, here's what's going to happen. If you keep serving, you will, and if you focus on what? Focus on what? Serving. You will create something for those people whom you're giving the service to. You know, whether it's customers or students, doesn't really matter. You will create something for them when you serve them. What will you create for them? Can you give me one word in the chat window quickly? What will you create for them? Let's see who catches that word in my Zoom meeting here, part of my daily magic practice course. Let's see. Value, trust, no, credibility, no. Come on, give me that word. Trust, market, no. Come on, give me that word. Come on, guys. Frequency, no, not comfort, no. Answer, I got the answer. Mo gave the answer. I'm glad it's a platinum member who gave the answer. The right answer is result. Every single person over here in the chat window, type in result. That's it, nothing else, result. Type that there. When you start adding result to people's life, like not conversation, not like content, but result. That's why whenever I come free on YouTube also, I'm trying to give people ready-made steps. It's do this, you'll get a result. Do this, you'll get a result. How many of you have seen some of my YouTube videos? I'm giving far more content than many trainers that you've seen who talk about YouTube or law of attraction. Raise your hands. Do you agree with me? But why am I doing that? Does that lower my conversion ratio? Yes, of course. Does that lower the number of people who pay for my courses? Yes, of course, because now I'm giving the same stuff to them for free. Why do I do that? Because I'm building something with them. What am I building? Everyone tell me. Trust. Now here is what the game is. Build trust with millions. Everyone write this down. Build trust with millions. Don't build trust with 1 or 2 or 5 or 10 people. That's not the game. If you build trust with hundreds and then thousands and then millions, now here is what's going to happen. Now you can start making money. Now you develop some products. Now you develop some services and charge money for it. And believe me, people will pay you for it. Now, if 100 people you pay free, I repeat, if 100 people you give services for free, how many people out of that as a percentage will really give you money? All of you tell me in the chat window quickly. Come on. How many people in percentage will give you money if you give services free to 100 people? Some people are saying 10. Some people are saying 5. No. So the answer is actual realistic number. People who can give the money, people who need your services, people who have the money to give it to you, only 2 to 5%. Everyone write down in the chat window 2 to 5%. Whenever you look at business, always look at it as 2 to 5% conversion ratio. Whether you're selling an international product or a national product or a course or a shampoo, anything, doesn't really matter. 2 to 5% is your conversion with any customer base anywhere in the world. Today you may make 10%, tomorrow you may make 12%, then you may make 5%, but the average will always come to what? 2 to 5%. But listen, 2 to 5% in 100 people is not too much, just 2 to 5 people. But when you start having hundreds of followers, thousands of followers, millions of followers. Now 2 to 5% is a lot. And this is very easy. Okay, listen, for how many of you serving people for free is easy? Type in easy in the chat window if you agree this is easy. Come on, quickly. Can you start giving some service to people for free? Raise your hands, yes or no? Yes? Okay. That's the easy part. Now increase those number of people, increase those number of people, increase those number of people. And then come up with a paid part of your services. Keep in your mind, be clear what I want to give free, what I want to be paid for. Like in my case, I know I charge for an example, do I teach Hope Nope No for free? Raise your hands, yes or no? Yes. Do I charge for my Hope Nope No Healers certification course? If somebody wants to become a healer, make money, do I charge for that course? Yes or no? Yes. So if you see, I'm clear what I want to give free, what I want to charge. Keep that clear. But always have something to give away for free. Always give something which can create what for people? Give me that word again in the chat window. I hope you remember. So when I say give something for free, I don't mean just give away something that you remove from somebody's book and give it to people. No, no, no. Whatever you give has to create something for people. Create what? Very good. Everybody remembers the word result, result, and result. You remember this recent movie RRR? How many of you remember that movie? Well, actually, the name of that movie is Result, Result, Result. Okay. If you give people result, result, result with your free content, will people give you MMM for more RRR? What is MMM? Money, money, and money. People will give you money, money, and money for more RRR, for more results, results, and results. Simple as that. How many of you agree with that? Raise hands. The problem is most people think, but those 98% people who are not giving me money, why should I give it to them for free? You need those 98% people. Those are the 98% people who later will become those 2% people who will give you money later, not now. Right now, they may not be giving you money because they don't have the money. They don't need your product. It can be because they are really lack of money. It can be any reason because their mindset is small. It can be any reason right now. But you're not focused on that. You're focused on giving people what? To all those 100% people. I'm not saying 2% people. I'm not saying 98% people. To all those 100% people, when you're giving free content to people, what will you give them? Not free content, not free products, not free services. You will give them result. And if you give them result, later they will come back to you. They will pay you money for more results. Because now they have something in you. Can you tell me what do they have in you? Let's see who can tell me in the chat window. What do they have in you? Why will they give you more money after free? Right. Now they have more trust in you. This is called credibility. Now they trust you. Arey, I learned this lesson from him and I got result. And because I got result, now I want to pay him more because I want more results. See, now they trust you. Keep building trust. You'll keep making money. Keep building trust. You'll keep making money. Building trust is very easy. Keep adding value for free. I'm not saying give away everything for free. Decide what you want to give free, what you want to charge for. But whatever you give free for, it should not be useless. It should create results for people. Is this making simple for you to make money? And do you agree if you do this, you can make money fast? If you agree, type in fast in the chat window if it's actually possible to make money fast with the technique that I just showed you. Correct? So step number one, what do we do? Take your hands like this. Every time you think about money, what do you do? Relax. Okay. Step number two, start serving for free. Start serving for free. Decide in your mind what you want to give free, what you want to charge. But when you're giving free, what are you giving? RRR. Result, result, result. Got that? How many people will give you money for it? Not more than 2 to 5%. Don't expect more than that. Okay. Now, step number three. Very important. Listen to me carefully. Even after giving for free, when you sell later, will a big percentage or even a small percentage of people criticize you for selling? Type in yes or no in the chat window. In spite of serving, will people criticize you for selling? Come on, quickly tell me in the chat window. Yes. In spite of serving, and you keep serving, you will still have people who will criticize you for selling. Some people will even tell you, if you have so much money, why are you charging us? How many of you agree there are people who will think like that about you? Yes or no? Well, here is what I want you to do with those people. Always do this. Always. Whenever you find a person who has this thinking that he's having criticism towards you for selling, always do this. Think about that person and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Go with love. Grow with love. Say it again, everyone. Go with love. Grow with love. Never feel bad for people who are trying to criticize you for making money. They are not actually criticizing you. Do you know who they are really angry with? Do you know who they are really upset with? Everyone tell me in the chat window, who are they really upset with? Yeah, they're really upset with themselves. I'll tell you why they are upset with themselves. They see you selling and they know they cannot do this. They are not able to give free. They are not able to sell confidently. So when they see people who can sell confidently, they don't like it. That doesn't mean that you should hate them for it. If somebody cannot walk, think of this. You're walking on the road and you find a person who cannot walk, somebody who's handicapped. Are you supposed to hate them? Everyone tell me yes or no in the chat window. No, you should do hope no for them. How many of you agree with me? You should do hope no for them, right? So somebody who criticizes you for selling are mentally handicapped about money. Should we hate them for criticizing us about selling? No, we should not hate them. We should bless them. So that very soon they will have the mindset that you have, and very soon they can also sell and they can also make money. People who don't know how to sell don't know how to make money. And that's because people don't like selling. And that's because people don't know how to give things for free. And that's because people don't know how to let others take advantage of them. I want people to take advantage of them. Listen to me carefully. I want people to take advantage of me. I know if I do this with 100 people, 1,000 people, 10,000 people, 1 million people, 98% of those people will continue taking advantage, but 2% of those people will continue paying money to me. Because they want more results. So they will come back and give me money because now they trust me. Is this simple to understand? Correct? It all connects, right? Now you don't have to worry. I mean, they'll just come and give you money. The 98% people who will criticize you, bless them so that later they will also have the mindset to help and become rich themselves. Everyone clear about this? Give me clear in the chat window if these 3 steps are very, very simple and clear to you. Okay, I'll do a quick recap. Step number 1, what do you do every time you think about money? Take your hands like this. Relax. Okay, step number 2, what do we do? Focus on serving. Serving how? Free. And decide what you want to give free, what you want to charge for. But whatever you give free, don't just make sure that it is meaningless free. It has to produce what? Results for people. RRR. Remember, results. If you do this long enough, eventually 2% people, 5% people will come and give you money for more results because now they trust you. 3, you will still find people who will criticize you for selling in spite of giving free. Don't get disheartened. Don't stop giving for free. Don't tell yourself that, listen, what is the point of giving these people free? They don't understand the value of giving free. No. Don't do that. Keep giving free. Those 98% people will always think like that. Simply say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Go with love. Grow with love. Simple as that. How many of you promise to implement these 3 steps starting today? And tomorrow onwards, you will start giving something for free. And then once you've given free enough for a long time, then you can charge for something that you want to charge for. When people trust you, 2 to 5% people will give you money. Everyone clear about this? Give me a thumbs up. Perfect. So with that, before I close today's YouTube, those of you who really liked what you heard right now, did you like what you heard right now on YouTube? Give it a thumbs up. There's a thumbs up sign below in the video sign. Share this video with at least 3 of your friends to understand how they can also make money faster. How many of you promise me that you will share this video with minimum 3 people so that we can spread this mindset of, like serve, give people free, serve. But at the same time, don't be scared to sell. Some people will always criticize you and it's okay. Just be respectful towards them. Do hope no for them. Nothing wrong with that. Please share this content with minimum 3 friends. Type in 3 if you will share this with 3 friends who need it, and then subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you hit the bell icon so that you get the next notification whenever I'm doing a live video. Okay. Before I leave, can I sell something with your permission? Everyone, can I sell something with your permission? Type in yes in the chat window, please. Okay. So here we go. I hope you remember starting this Saturday, which is 15th of June, right? Or today is 15th of June. Saturday is going to be Friday, Saturday, 16th, 17th. Let me change that date here. So 17th of June, as you see here, we are starting the Ho'oponopono Healers certification course where I'll teach you how to teach people Ho'oponopono, how to heal people with Ho'oponopono, how to make money people with Ho'oponopono. Tomorrow evening, I will even introduce you to many people who've started making a lot of money. Together, all my Ho'oponopono healers together have crossed about 1.5 crores of income. Everyone type in wow in the chat window if you agree that's wow. Not my income, I'm telling you. All my Ho'oponopono healers together, there are more than 3,000 healers, have made more than 1.5 crores and they've healed so many people for free. They've healed so many people even for payment. And tomorrow I'll give you more details of how many people we've been able to heal, how many people we've been able to help with the Ho'oponopono Healers certification course. If this inspires you, and if you feel, Mitesh, this is something I would love to also do, this is the link. Join for the course. We are increasing the fees for the Ho'oponopono certification course after tomorrow morning. The fees is going to be 15,000. Right now it is less than 10,000. Tomorrow it's going to go double up to 15,000 rupees, maybe a little more. Take advantage. Join now because the live batch is happening this Saturday morning. I will see you again in the next video. Those of you who loved watching and the honesty with which I'm talking about, type in honesty so that you will also talk to your students, with your customers, with honesty, and always build trust with them. Ready, everyone? Thank you very much. I will see you soon. Do share with me your results, that how you started teaching people for free. Do share your results with me, how you started making money. Send me an email at contact@miteshkhatri.com with your story. I would love to know how much money you made with today's lesson. Okay? See you, everyone. And people who are on Zoom with me, unmute yourself. Say good night. I love you to all. Here we go.
Good
Good
night.
night.
I love you
I
all.
love you to all.
Thank you
Thank
all.
you
Thank you,
all. Bye
everyone.
bye.
You were raising hands. I'm sorry. I promise you stories.